Bonjour! So we are back in Sunset Valley for what I'm hoping is going to be a quick renovation. Going to do a residential lot, and I was thinking of doing Jamie Jolina's house here. Is it going to be quick? I've done it before, but it was for a challenge, and it was within a budget. So we had a budget, and you could not go over that budget while renovating. So it ended up, I don't think I finished the build itself. I did a very quick work of the backyard, if I remember well. So it's going to, that renovation is going to be quite different. Let's have a look first in Edit Town. So, house plan B. I remember it as an A-framed entrance main build. So, might try to play it up a bit. If you don't manage to get your first housing choice, make this Asian-influenced chalet style Tudor range your second. Okay. Okay. Pick a style, will you? Asian-influenced chalet style Tudor range. Okay. 30 by 20. Sure. So very challenging, that one. Okay, let's tour the house then. So, here it is, the Asian influenced chalet Tudor style ranch. Have I forgotten something? I don't know. So, okay, I remember that part here, and also that there is another door over there, so maybe we don't need two doors. Two doors. Oh, that's the style. Okay, the windows are Tudor style windows. And this one is, I don't even know if you can open it. In real life, you wouldn't be able to even open it. These two don't go together either. Yeah, even the main door, it's too big. It's like 3 tile width. So it might need a garage, a real one, or how am I going to do that? I might close it off, like I did for the ranch back there. So the backyard, I love those trees, pretty. I love how they span out. So the backyard, that she has just like a bench. So at least all the windows are the same. Oh, no, talk too fast. The placement of some of these windows is bizarre, like the roof is off on top of it. But I like this. It's very cute and maybe part of the Asian-inspired style. This looks quite out of place, actually. So let's get inside. Oh, I'm going to start with the bathroom. So double vasque. What is that color? Like coral? I might play it up a bit because it's different from other bathrooms I've seen. I'm going to get rid of the yellow though and keep the two pastel color there. Yeah, I can do that. So in the main room we have the living room here with a big window that looks like the wall from the neighbor's lot. Open kitchen with the other front door. Two front doors that are opening on to the same room. Okay, so which door is the bedroom? This should lead like near the car. So I'm thinking this is the bedroom? Yeah. Oh, maybe there are 2 bedrooms. Okay, 2 bedrooms. Okay. I haven't read that part in the description. So they're quite bare, both of them. But the color scheme is different from other houses I've seen, so I might try and keep at least bits of that. Okay, so here from above. Okay, and that's a tiny dining corner over there. And so we have only that door leading in the backyard. Oops. Is there a hole? Yeah, there is a hole there in the ceiling there, or in the floor. I'm going to try to work with all the styles indicated in the description of the house. So let's try and do something there. Okay, so build mode. First, so I've tried to emphasize the different styles that were already there. So I think the A-frame is for the chalet style part, and here I've gave it maybe a more Asian twist and also modern, I think, with that with the pagoda style roof there, and to give it more of a kind of cursive twist. It's a curved slant now, and I thought it looked a bit more modern and Asian inspired. Then for the Tudor style, I went with the beams and the rafter style for the siding and the bricks, and I removed the windows afterwards there. For the ranch part, so I took actually inspiration from a previous build for the wallpaper just under the window there. So I'm not keeping the Tudor style windows there because they didn't look that good there to me. So I removed them afterwards, and I've used windows that would kind of a callback to the garage door, and then afterward the front door, because they have kind of a grid to them, like they have small squares that you'll see those ones. So then so that's 2 styles. For 3 with the Asian inspired style, and then for the ranch part, I went with the long. I made the narrow long part wing of the build. I made the rooftop a bit less high, so lower. I lowered it a bit, and then I made like the garage door very similar to the suburban ranch next door. So actually, I think I have all the styles already there. I don't mind the side, but we have like the ranch part here with the low rooftop and the garage, the A-frame chalet style here, this and the bricks here are very Tudor-like, and then we have like that slant here and the windows and the area near the windows. They could be considered like Asian inspired. So I guess I'm done. Well, just kidding. Still a few things to do. So lowered down a bit more the roof over the ranch style area of the building. Then I've reused that big bay window that was on the side, but I've put it in the back. The view is not any better, but it's not being half eaten by the rooftop. So I was glad I could reuse it, because I'm trying to use elements from the original build. So for instance, I didn't keep the windows, the Tudor style windows, because it didn't look as they fitted there. But I tried to reuse, for instance, the color of the inner frame of the window. We have the same color on the. It was on the main front door, the big front door. So it's also a bit orange coral that we have inside. So that's why I have accents of it outside, and the beams that originally the rafter-like siding, I used darker wood there, but then I changed it to that color because of that, because I wanted to have it be there as a reference in a way to the original version of the build. So the layout, I've changed it a bit because it didn't seem logical to me to have the bedrooms so apart. Also a bit difficult to have like the bathroom so near the front door, but I've kept it there and didn't put it in the bedroom, near the bedrooms. So then getting to know Jamie. So she's a single sim, so I've decorated only for her inside, as if she was the one in charge. Her favorite color is hot pink, but it doesn't go with the colors inside. So I think it might be for, maybe for her clothing or for the type of lipstick she likes. I didn't really use that favorite of hers to decorate inside. So instead, for the interior design, I went with what was already there, the shades that were already there. So that coral orange and turquoisey blue-green. I've tried to play them up a bit in each room a bit differently. So for the bathroom, I really wanted to highlight them with a darker color somewhere, a neutral darker color. So I went for first a deep brown, and then I think it went a bit more greyish but dark one, and so that it would highlight the pattern on the wallpaper I've chosen. At first I went with a nautical one, but it was a bit too childish, and she's not childish. So instead, afterwards, I went with the one with swallow-like birds on it, and with the same color scheme there. Also found a very dramatic mirror to have. I'll put it over the two sinks afterwards, and yeah, here. And I was very happy with it because I thought it quite dressed up the room there. So yeah, mostly I've tried to use the colors that were already there, but a bit differently. I removed the yellow that was on the walls, but I think there is another room where it's more like greenish yellow. So yeah, for the colors, I went with what was already there instead of having a favorite color, which is hot pink. Would be not as easy to work with, I think, in the whole house. So then the kitchen. So it wasn't there previously. It was like in the ranch-like part of the building, but it was still part of the main room. Here it was the living room corner where I'm having the kitchen now. And so Jamie being a party animal, I've put a bar, and I've used it in the bar counter corner. So it's actually part of the bar counters like that, but it's usable and she can reach it without any issue there. And I've played a bit with the semi-open look for the kitchen area. For the colors, again, I went with the same colors that were already there. Very pastel-like, I think, but well, that bluish turquoise and the coral orange. I think I've changed the flooring afterwards because I wanted it to be more of a neutral color that would highlight the other colors in the room, in the corner there. So then I did a dining area a bit bigger than the previous one, and again I've tried to reuse the colors of the walls. So here that lime green, I'll say lime green, and have pieces of furniture more neutral colors there, like for instance that wood here, that wood texture on the dining table, on the bookcase, Also, not sure about the different paintings that are available. So it was hard to find elements of decoration I could use that would look like something she would have picked for her house. So I struggled a bit with that. So instead I made a highlight with the wallpapers. So did a piano aria in a way, because she's a virtuoso, so I tried to take into consideration all her traits. It was easier than for Erin Kennedy's house because her traits were easier to deal with there. So she's also a party animal and she has a guest bedroom, so in my mind I went for someone who likes to entertain at home, and I've put a few items for that. So for instance she has the self-serving bar and some, I think I've done like the grill area outside, and quite a big living room lounge here. I've also put, so she's a genius and a bookworm, so there are quite a few bookcases, and I've put a desk area where I've added like a laptop and a few more items there for her to use. And I've actually turned her guest bedroom into a guest bedroom, but a bit of a home library. Actually, it started in the bedroom with the main bedroom, but the look I had going for it, I like it better for the guest bedroom. So then I switched those pieces to the other bedroom, the smaller one, and I've tried something different for the main bedroom. Still using the same color scheme, and I went with more flirty trait in mind for her own bedroom, and so that's the guest bedroom slash home library. And then next door for the bigger bedroom I've put a vanity corner, and there is a dresser, but I don't think I have footage of when I was doing it because I've made it a bit afterward. I wasn't sure. I've used mirror to be like to serve as like sliding doors for the dresser, though I'm not sliding doors, so I put them like strategically so that you can still use the hamper and dresser there, even though there are mirrors in front of them. So for the different patterns themselves, I went a bit more with. So I've used a few of the existing ones, but some of them I found a bit too harsh. And so I went mostly with floral patterns. I wanted them a bit girly and flirty to echo a bit more traits. So the finishing touch, I did a bit the backyard. So it's narrower than the previous one because I've put the fence around the terrace area. So it's actually, it used to be larger there, but here I've put it at the same size, at the same width as the terrace area. I thought it framed the garden, the backyard better that way. Also did the entrance corner. So it used to be outside that part here because the entryway was bigger, you know, like 3 tile length, depth there. And I put level skip markers for the ground floor and the non-existent second floor. So here is the result. I might actually change the color of the roof later, but for now it looks like that. It has kind of a unity with a lot next door, so I might do all the rooftops in that neighborhood like that for now, but I might change it a bit later. Come back to it and change it. So back to the front. I've reused actually all the windows, so except the Tudor style ones. I've used the round ones in the fake attic, so on the fake second floor. So here is the inside, the entryway, and the main room. So the mirror on the left is an original one from the original build. So the study corner, living room, piano, and sliding doors leading to the terrace. Then the other side with the dining corner and the kitchen on the left with the bar area. Then near the entryway you have the bathroom, one side, and the other side. So not my favorite layout for a bathroom, like near the entryway like that, but it was like that before, so I've tried to keep it there. The guest bedroom, so it used to be where the living room is now, and the bed is closed, but there is a bed. It's the University Life one that goes into the wall. Quite a few bookshelves. And then the bigger door is the one leading to the main bedroom, with a vanity corner. The side table here is also from the original version of the house. And then the big dresser, closet, with the fake sliding mirror doors. So then you have the laundry corner in the garage. Overview of the house. So if you go through the garage, actually here with the laundry corner, there is a door leading to the backyard and terrace, with sliding doors leading to the living room. Then back to the main entrance, there is a bike rack here, the entryway, the main room here with the dining corner, living room corner, and a study, the kitchen with the bar counter and the bar itself just over there. Then just next to the entryway we have the bathroom, the corridor leading to the guest bedroom here and main bedroom here. So that's it for that renovation. So I might stay in that neighborhood for the next video. I've got an idea I got while doing this one, but that will be for the next episode. I'll see you then. À bientôt!